Congratulations, graduates! The university is excited to celebrate commencement for the classes of 2020 and 2021. Although we would have preferred to have a traditional ceremony in person, current public health guidelines in Alameda County require that the university host a different type of celebration to recognize our achievement. Stay tuned for commencement, and we'll give you some insight on what to expect during your time block. The graduate cannot be the driver, as there is no parking during this event. Plan accordingly and have someone else drive you to campus. If this is not an option, please use Uber, Lyft, CSUEB BART Shuttle, or AC Transit to arrive on campus. If you or anyone in your vehicle are feeling ill, have symptoms of COVID-19, or have potentially been exposed to someone with confirmed or suspected COVID-19, they should not attend the commencement event. When coming to campus, make sure you arrive during your 1-hour time block, as indicated on your parking permit. Your parking permit is color-coded by day and time, and only the correct color-coded pass will be provided access on campus. Each graduate is only allowed one vehicle. All other vehicles will be directed off campus. Per county guidelines, all graduates participating in commencement must have registered for their specific day and time to attend. Each graduate was mailed a specific color-coded vehicle permit that indicates your day and time. Please plan to arrive on campus using only Harder Road during your time block. Cars without their color-coded vehicle permit will be turned away. In order to accommodate all our graduates, only one vehicle per graduate is permitted. Guests will be required, per county ordinance, to remain in their vehicles at all times, and only the graduate will be allowed to exit the vehicle when directed. The occupants of the vehicle must be members of the same household, and no more than the legal occupancy in the vehicle is allowed. All vehicles must enter campus via Harder Road. Carlos B. Boulevard will be closed to traffic. Any graduate using a shared ride service, such as Uber or Lyft, should stay in the left lane coming up Harder. Please make sure you use the restroom facilities prior to coming to campus. There will be portable restrooms available if needed, but they will only be accessible prior to reaching the staging area. Once on campus, staff will direct your vehicle to the staging area in Lot G and H. All occupants will remain in their vehicles throughout the event, with the exception of the graduate. Since the route is a continuous route, no parking, occupants will not be able to exit the vehicle. Once the vehicle enters Zone 1, the graduate will be directed by staff to exit the vehicle. Graduates should make sure they have completed their announcer card and bring it with them. Make sure to add your name and contact information so Grad Images can email your photo proofs. Also, to ensure your name is announced correctly, write legibly, and you might consider writing your name phonetically. Once your vehicle enters Zone 1, staff will direct the graduate to exit the vehicle and stand in line in the staging area. In Zone 1, the graduate will need their announcer card and will pose for a photograph taken by Grad Images. Graduates may remove their mask for their photo. Once they get to the front of the line, they hand their announcer card to the staff member and start crossing the stage. At this point, your guests in the vehicle will advance to Zone 2 to view the graduate cross the stage and hear the name be announced. Once the graduate reaches the center stage, they will pose for another photo taken by Grad Images, and then immediately walk off the ramp to Zone 3. In Zone 3, the graduate will then re-enter their vehicle and proceed to the exit to Carlos B. Boulevard. And that's it! Congratulations again to all our graduates in the classes of 2020 and 2021.